me update that. I found out that the Knights are coming in 0-2 on the evening. All right. Hello, basketball fans, and welcome to the home opener featuring the Lake Crystal Welcome Memorial Knights and your very own Janesville Waldorf Pembroke Bulldogs. Jay Semmer here again alongside Madison Zimbrick, McKay Erdman, and Olivia Ostrike. They'll be providing the timekeeping, the camera action, and the scoreboard for tonight's contest. The Bulldogs have been hot as a firecracker, coming in 3-0. You've probably seen the highlights on KEYC. Looking to continue the streak here against a very crafty Lake Crystal team that is probably a little better than the record indicates, so I have been told. Bulldogs are led by the sophomore power. Many very athletic sophomores in the lineup who will be starting and will be seeing good minutes tonight. Most notably probably Kobe Weimert and the 6'7" and growing Michael Fiesel. And of course, senior Andrew Fiesel and Sam Eustace will be out there as well. It's a very young team, but not only are they young, they're ready to go. They're ready to rock and roll. They're doing a great job coming in undefeated so far this season. We're about 4 minutes and 30 seconds away from starting lineups. And I will read them to you right now. You'll probably hear me say them in just a little bit. But starting tonight for the Knights, the 5'7" junior, number 2, Ben Grotman. The 6' junior, number 4, Caleb Shelton. The 5'10" junior, number 10, James Sullivan. The 6'1" sophomore, number 11, Landon Lance. And the 6' senior, number 32, Jake Ibargaray. And I talked to the gentleman's mother before the game, and she was adamant that I get the name right, so I certainly will try. Ibargaray. We'll see. Not a lot of height for the Knights. The tallest player listed at 6'3", and he is not even a starter. The Bulldogs will be led by the seniors. Cameron Sack, the 5'8" senior, number 3. Sam Eustace, 6'3", number 12. Andrew Fiesel, 6'5", senior, number 13. Michael Fiesel, the 6'7" sophomore. And Kobe Weimert, the 5'11" sophomore, and a lot of sophomores coming off the bench. If you're a senior on the team, you're starting. If you're not a senior on the team, and you're not named Kane Oliver, you're a sophomore. Only one junior. So it'll be interesting to see what happens tonight. 3 minutes, 16 seconds to go until tip-off, until starting lineups. We're looking forward to it. This is the home opener tonight for the Bulldogs.
And your very own Janesville Waldorf Pembroke Bulldogs.
All right, here we are. Try to regain my voice quickly as there we go. And we're off and ready here. And Olivia, just the worst thing you can do is go too fast on the camera. So just take your time, nice and slow. That looks good. Fiesel, now we have 2 Fiesels this year, so we have Andrew Fiesel and Michael Fiesel. Download of Michael Fiesel. He grew about 4.5 inches over the summer. That's a long one. And starting it off early. And good save there by Weimert. And there's Andrew Fiesel back to Weimert. Weimert penetration dribble, fakes the pass out to Sack. Sack for 3. It's off. And good stop there by Michael Fiesel. Couldn't get the layup or couldn't get the rebound, excuse me. And we're heading the other way. Knights with the basketball. Coming in 0-2 on tonight. Very short is this team. Taller starter at 6'1". 3 is up. And the height really doesn't matter when you can shoot like that. From downtown are the Knights. And we're off and running here. 3-0 to start this contest. It is the home opener. Over to Eustace. Eustace back to Sack. Sack thought about it. Passes it up. Over to Michael Fiesel. I believe Michael Fiesel and possibly Weimert getting their first home start here tonight. I could be wrong about Weimert. Weimert did receive good playing time last season. Down low to Eustace. Posts up the hook. And it drops for Eustace. Cuts the deficit to 1. And Groutman will bring the ball up. He passes over to Sullivan. And Weimert, locked up. Locked up, and then if you want to get good at this, the flag, and then you can go foul every time there's a foul. And then you can do that for timeouts, too. It might be easier to use the mouse pad, though. I don't know. Knights get it in. 3-2 zone, I believe. There it is. Stolen away by Weimert. Over to Fiesel. Puts it up. And rebound. Oh, Weimert's like he didn't get a reach in there. Out. He'll shoot that. I know he will. It's off the back iron. Long rebound is possessed by the Knights. That was Shelton, number 4, on the board. Floater stolen away by Eustace. Bulldogs hopefully going to use that length differential. And it drops in again for the senior, number 12, Sam Eustace. He has all 4 of the team's points so far. Shelton with the ball. Almost triple teamed there. Good defense by the Bulldogs thus far. And look, there's a surrounded. It's going to be hard to penetrate this defense. There should be some openings, though, for the Knights. Good fake there. Good pass. Great pass, and Shelton uses it. Puts it in for 2 for the Knights. 5-4 early in the first half. Weimert to Eustace. Screened by Fiesel. Doesn't use it. Kick out pass. Fake. Fakes again. Brother to brother there. Michael Fiesel, the sophomore. Andrew Fiesel, the senior. Looking for Weimert, wasn't there. 3-pointer up. It's in. 3-pointer for Andrew Fiesel. And they always are using Michael Fiesel in the middle of that. Oh, what a save. What a save. And they're using that length. Oh, great move by Eustace. Can't finish, though. Beautiful split of the defenders. Timeout called by the Knights. And it's the first game of the season. We want to talk about some of the upcoming home games. You know what? There's not a whole lot coming up. The next home game will be December 19th. 12 days from now, Blooming Prairie coming into town. Then right before the Christmas holiday on the 21st, Martin County West coming in to play our Bulldogs. And over the Christmas holiday, on the 27th and 28th, if you'd like to make the jaunt over to Nicollet, there will be a tournament in Nicollet. That should be a good one. So that is the upcoming home schedule, and it really isn't upcoming when you're talking about a dozen days away. So just mark that on your calendars. The 19th is the next home game. Bulldogs have a road-laden schedule this year. And the junior Gotwick Jaw has entered the contest for the Knights. Jaw, the 6'1" junior. And stolen away by Weimert. Weimert fakes. Good awareness, good court awareness there by, no shot. Great court awareness there by Weimert to find the open Fiesel. Last year's team, I think, started mostly seniors for the Bulldog boys. Oh, Fiesel blocked. Blocked by Lance. And that's a good way to get over the 6-inch differential. Oh, the kickback. Yeah, that's going to be Eustace got caught with his hand in the cookie jar there, and that's going to be a foul on the Bulldogs. I believe that is Mr. Eustace's first. It is team second. 7-5 our score. 13:15 to go, first half action here. Jaw, floater pass over to the corner. Tipped away. Fiesel finds Eustace. Caught in the danger zone. That's a wide open three. And he sinks it. He was calling for it. And boom shakalaka, it's in. Jaw, the ball. Fake, big floater pass. Ibargaray passes back to Jaw. To Ibargaray. If you're keeping track, the mother of Ibargaray did a two-fisted triumphant pose when I got the name right. Another one. That one's off. Jaw, the rebound. A little out of control dribbling there by Jaw. Three-pointer is up for Lance, and it rattles out. Big tip rebound, and a good hustle play there by Shelton. "12 minutes to go, first half action, 10-7 our score in favor of the Bulldogs of Janesville, Waldorf, Pemberton. Eustace, the long two, off the front iron, rebound by Lance over to Jaw. Sullivan will be coming in next, dead ball for the Knights. Jaw, no look pass, good pass there by Jaw, good put in by Shelton, and the Knights are getting fired up here. And plops out for Weimert. Fast break, Jaw floats it on in, and a timeout called by the Bulldogs, and just like that, the Knights have a 1-point lead. Perfect. While we're away, we'd like to talk about some of our local sponsors. Patton, Hobertson, and Berge, Professional Association Attorneys at Law, a full-service law office. They're located on Main Street in Janesville, www.phblawoffice.com, or by phone at 507-835-5240. DuPont Pioneer. Please contact Lane Janicki or Scott Routh, 507-838-5554. MCM, McPherson Crop Management, Agronomy, Technology, and Data Management Services since 1993, 1st Street in Janesville. MCMFarmworks.com or by phone, 507-234-2224. All right, and we're back out of the timeout here. Bulldogs maybe weren't expecting that, and Jall coming off the bench seemed to spark something in the Bulldogs. Kane Oliver taking off the warm-up. He'll be entering any moment now for the Bulldogs. Seven minutes in, and the Bulldogs have not gone to the subs yet. And here comes Kane Oliver. Kane Oliver, a decorated baseball and football, but he's also a pretty good basketball player, and that's why he's the first guy off the bench. I know Kane looking forward to getting some good minutes this year. I personally am a little surprised he didn't get more last season. Weimert on Jall. And Eustace hands it off to Fiesel. Good defense there by the Knights. Tipped out. Long three for Weimert. It's long. Jall with the ball. Float pass to Lance. Out to Ibargaray. He'll shoot that. Whoa, in and out. Ring around. And there's Eustace with the ball. And the left hand works. Jall. Floater pass. Boy, that's risky. He's getting away with it, though. Three is up. And, nothing but the bottom of the cup for Sullivan. And what's happened here? And I think a delay of game warning was given to the Knights after the shot. I think one of them must have knocked the ball away from the Bulldogs, and a delay of game warning given to the Knights. And 9:35, first half action here, 14-12. Nice pass to Oliver. Ooh, a little hard off the glass. Kick ball. Ended right up in Jall's hands. Floater. Ibargaray for three, and that one hits. And he's fired up. 17-12 Knights. Schramm going to come off the bench. Three for Fiesel is in. And I think that's his second or third three-pointer thus far. Jall, back over to Ibargaray, back to Jall. Oh, it lost it. He'll shoot again. And he hits it again. Unbelievable. And the Bulldogs have a 1-point lead now. That's his at least third one of the half. Jall, floater. Boy, he likes the floater pass. He likes the floater shot. Did not fall. Over to Oliver. And he'll get the free throw. Heading to the line for the old-fashioned three-point play. And number 52, Ben Schramm, will enter for the Bulldogs. And number 4, Caleb Shelton and Ben Groutman will come in for Ibargaray and Lance. Ben Schramm is related to Isaac Schramm, who was on the team last year and graduated. He is the younger brother. Not as tall as his brother, but probably a little better footwork. And getting some early minutes here is Schramm. Hope Isaac Schramm's doing well. I spent a couple years with him here at the booth. Didn't do in camera. Nice kid. Oh, and they're going to call a foul? I didn't know. Foul is called. Free throw is up and in. And it's in. Must have been a foul before the shot. 23-17 our score. Jall over to Groutman. Groutman did start. He got a long break. And he's in the danger zone there. Over to Jall. And rebound, Eustace. Oh, that happens. Hey, nobody scored anything yet. That's just a good move. And they're going to call Jall with the off-body foul. Yeah. A lot of people happy with the crossover, but it's just a move. And the two is off. So very good crossover. Did not lead to points, though. And it is the Knights with the ball. Floater pass. And there's that triple. Good reach there. Oh, that's why you do it. Heading the other way. And it's in. Nice double clutch there by Fiesel. Ibargaray back to Groutman. Jall headed out last dead ball for Lance. Lance back in the game. Timeout called by the Knights. And it was a 17-12 lead for the Knights, but the Bulldogs are on a 13-0 run. And we'll indicate that on the screen for you. All right, there we go. It should be showing up. 13-0 run for the Bulldogs, and we're up to 25-17. Hey, Madison, your sister should be icing that ankle, shouldn't she? She got ice on that? I'll have to get her some ice. Oh, a kick ball. Sherritt. All right. Stolen away by Eustace. That triple is really causing some pressure here. And right in front of us, I'll get that 13-0 thing off the screen. If they increase it, we'll put it back up. Oh, thought about it. Over to Schramm. 5:22 left first half. Bulldogs 25. The Knights 17. Weimert to Fiesel. Oh, that's a long one. Oh! That's the fourth one of the half. Boy, when you're a marksman like that from out there, you're dangerous. It doesn't take long for the points to rack up fast. They got to be starting to face guard him out there. I don't know what they're doing. And the easy layup there by Eustace. I think the Knights are in a 2-3 zone. They got to get out of that. They got to start face guarding. Timeout again by the Knights. I think he's going to talk about something here. 4:39. All right. We'll go back to some of our local sponsors. You know, the Christmas holidays coming up. Maybe you got some events to plan. Maybe you got some things happening. Well, Ginger P Designs of Janesville is the place to go. Modern, fresh paper goods. We're talking invitations. We're talking any event. You have a save the date. You got Christmas cards to send out. Well, Ginger P Designs is the place to shop. You know, they're always talking about shopping small. Well, by shopping small, you're helping the local community. And not only that, the owner, Gina Peterson, she's a JWP graduate. So you know she's a Bulldog supporter. So once again, that's gingerpdesigns.com. Also look for that great new building in Janesville. It's been up for about a year and a half now, but you know what? I still call it new. Be on the lookout for that for all of your needs. For invitations, events, you name it, they got it. And they also have some special craft events sometimes too, so be on the lookout for their, maybe join their Facebook page. I'm sure they got a lot of good updates. All right, back to live action here. The Knights looking to fix things here, and Jall is back in, hoping to provide some spark. Oh, and it's off Eberger's face. But he takes it to the corner. Oh, and tipped by Eustace. And let me tell you something, the Bulldogs are looking pretty good here. Eberger to Jall. Floater pass to Lance, over to Eberger. He'll shoot the three. That's a little off. And good hustle there, but threw it right to Fiesel. Fiesel controls it. And that's Eustace. Reinhardt for three. Oh, it's off. Dylan Reinhardt making his first appearance of the night. Not sure if he got varsity minutes last year or not. Reinhardt, a 5'11". No, he's a 6-footer. He's a 6-foot sophomore. I was going to say he's about a 6-footer. That's a little long. Reinhardt fights for it. Lance the board for two. It's long. I don't know if he grazed anything. Oh, I thought that was going to be off Eustace. Yep, and there you go. A reverse decision on that, and I thought that was the right call. It should have been Knights basketball, and the decision was made. One ref had a better vantage point than the other, and they used it. 3 minutes, 40 seconds left until halftime. Blocked by Fiesel. 6'7". And I'm telling you, he could be 6'8", 6'9", 6'10" before you know it. He's growing. Great kid, part of the Fiesel family. 4 or 5 boys, and they got a daughter coming up who'll be receiving varsity minutes probably next season for the girls. Stolen away by Reinhardt. Reinhardt thought about it to sack. Hesitation dribble over to Reinhardt, controls the pass. Back to Eustace. Jall fights through the screen for the Knights. Fiesel looking for that 5th three-pointer. They're double him. They should be doubling him every time. Back out. Oh, no! Yeah, that one's off. Big rebound there by Eustace, put up and in. Athletic rebound there by Eustace, and he uses it. 32-17. And it's a 20-0 run for the Bulldogs. Stolen away. And one. And boy, Coach Madsen just scratching the back of his head saying, what am I supposed to do? And it is a 22-0 run for the Bulldogs. Possibly 23. We'll see here if he can convert the free throw. If he does, we'll put it on the screen for you. It's off, so it's only a 22-0 run. So there we go. We'll mark that, though. Oh, what? Charge is the call. And everything's working for the Bulldogs right now. And boy, they couldn't get that one guy off the floor. 22-0 run for the Bulldogs. It was 17-12. Oh, floater, and it plops in. Can't stop the run, can the Knights. It's a 24-0 run for the Bulldogs. Ibargaray not happy with that. But Fiesel, Fiesel's going to show a lot of emotion out there, and he's going to sell it, and he did a good job of that. And it is a 1-1 situation for the Bulldogs. And number 22, Tucker Grant, the 5'10" senior, coming in for Ibargaray. And another timeout called by the Knights. I don't think I can recall the Bulldogs, boys or girls, being on a 24-0 run before here at a home game. But while we're away, let's put 2:05 on the clock. While we're away, it's not in season right now, but the Dairy Queen in Janesville for all your needs in the spring and summer. Crystal Valley for all your agronomy, grain, feed, petroleum, and propane needs. They've been your local co-op since 1927. www.crystalvalley.coop. Dane's Body Works. Full-service auto body shop and glass. They work with all insurance providers. Don't forget about motorhome rentals. Once again, that's Dane's Body Works. They've been great since 1988. Smith's Mill Implement, located in Smith's Mill, Minnesota, right off of Highway 14. Farm equipment in Smith's Mill, 507-625-8649. And we're coming out of the timeout here. 2:05 left to go in this first half. And it is that's right, a 24-0 run for the Bulldogs, and possibly growing. First of the 1-1 is up. It's in. And he'll get a second. Make it a 25-0 run. And the second one is also up. Make it a 26-0 run. Unbelievable. Grant fakes, floater pass, tipped. Nice move there by Weimer. He'll put it up over Grant. It's off. Big rebound there by the Knights. Heading the other way. And Lance dribbles it off the foot. And, when it rains, it pours. And the Knights are certainly feeling like they need an umbrella right now. Weimer across the center court line. Forget about the umbrella. I'd run for cover. Get to shelter. Fiesel, floater two. Soft touch, it's off. Rebound by Jones. A lot of Knights getting first half action here. Trying to find the combination that works to Grant. Nobody there. Saved, though, by Groutman. Foul. And that is only the third team foul for the Bulldogs with 1:05 to go in this first half. Groutman inbound in front of the JWP student section. I just noticed Logan Miller not out for basketball this year. Wonder if it's because of an injury. Stolen away by Weimer, heading the other way. Puts it up and in. 28-0 run for the Bulldogs. Mark it to 28. There you go. Well, I know that that sidebar I know is kind of annoying on the screen, but it's worth putting up there. When you have a 28-0 run, you want the world to see it. Groutman looking to find something to penetrate this defense to Grant. Stymieing defense. Whoa, the wild hook pass. And it's stolen away by Reinert. Put it up and in. A unprecedented 30-0 run for the Bulldogs. There, Tucker Grant. It closes at 30, but what a run for the Bulldogs. 3-2, Fiesel, or excuse me, Weimert, it's off. And going into halftime, our score, the Bulldogs 42, the Knights 19. Not at 6th grade, probably. All right, we're coming out of halftime here. We had a good time at halftime. We had a half-court shooting contest. Raising money for the JWP prom. I've been a chaperone to that prom. This will be my 6th year, this upcoming one. So looking forward to that. Coming up in May. Fresh 18 on the clock. 42-19, and hopefully game 42-17 pretty quickly. There you go. And they get it in, do the Knights. Ooh, turnover early on in the second half. He thought about it. Whoa. Saved, though, by good hustle play there by Sack. Gets it into Weimert. Eustace whispered something to Kobe Weimert when he came through. I wonder what that was. Ibargarai, ooh. Nothing but net, but not the right kind of nothing but net. It worked, though, and puts it up and in. Nice. Shelton overcame the awkward pass and put it in for two. Nice play there by Shelton. 44-21 our score. Bulldogs have to be careful. You know, the Knights, you can go on a 30-0 run against a team. Possibly you can, you don't want to get lackadaisical in your offense. It doesn't appear the Bulldogs have. The LCWM Knights have a student section over there as well. Talked to some of them at halftime. They were excited to see one of their own out for the half-court shot. Long rebound. Fiesel heading the other way. Sack for three. And he drains it as well. Everyone getting in on the act for the three-point line. 49-21 our score. It is up to a 28-point deficit. And number 34, Jared Hohenstein, coming in, the 5'10" junior. This is his first action. Ibargarai, oh, and it's going to stay with the Knights. Nice fake. Oh, wow, he hits it. Great move there by Sullivan. Fiesel posted up. He gets it. Nice move. Nice move. Soft touch, and he puts it in. Ibargarai fakes. He's looking for that. Oh, no. Save, though. Great athletic move there by Groutman. Ibargarai for three. And it's nothing but the bottom of the cup for Ibargarai. He likes that three-pointer. Weimert, nice fake. Over to Eustace. 14-19 to go in this second half. Weimert slowing down the pace here. Bulldogs not in any rush to do anything. You know, when you're ahead by 24, sometimes that's how it goes, but it worked out. But Coach James maybe thought they were being a little too lackadaisical on the offense, and when they were coming down the court, hollered for more up-tempo. Fake, and Bargarai. Oh, it rattles out. Rebound. Good pass. Sullivan for three. He's getting hot. That's his second three-pointer. Timeout called by Nick James. Down to a 23-point game. All right, while we are away, let's talk about some of our local sponsors. CFS, an egg-focused cooperative that turns progress into powerful solutions for their customers. Agronomy, energy, grain, feed, and financing. Find them on Facebook or on Twitter. Once again, that's CFS, the power of progress. Oliver Farm Drainage. John Oliver. Please contact him at 507-234-6769. Tilling, septic systems, backhoe and dirt work, trucking. Once again, that's Oliver Farm Drainage at 507-234-6769. They're not the only farm drainage in town, though. Lynch & Sons Farm Drainage at Janesville, Minnesota, 507-327-6833. The Expressway of Janesville. Don't forget about that 4-cent off if you use cash off your gasoline. Gas prices are going down. They can go lower. They can go lower if you use cash. Don't forget about the Expressway of Janesville. Over to Eustis. To Fiesel. I don't imagine they'll give him any more open looks out there. I'm surprised that wasn't scouted. Oh, and Eustis follows it up and puts it in. Way to not give up on it by Mr. Eustis. Jaw the ball, and he passes it over to Ibargarai. We're not in a timeout anymore, folks. We'll correct that on the screen for you. Sorry about that. We won't fire Madison this time. Ibargarai gets the pass from Jaw. Back to Jaw. Oh, floater. Baseline pass. Sullivan. Whoa, too much of a rainbow on that one. And the big, powerful layup is up and in. Stolen away. Oh, boy. Had a little backspin on that, too. Couldn't get it either time. Jaw, down court pass. And that's going to be a foul. Good sportsmanship there by Weimert. And Oliver and Reinhardt coming in. Subs coming in, and looks like Lance complaining of getting hit in the throat. Hopefully he's okay. Whoa! And some people in the crowd were telling Joel to shoot it, and I think he might have taken them up on that offer, and that was not a wise decision for Mr. Gotwick Joel. Reinhardt absorbs the contact. Fiesel right there, and I think he's learned that a little bit from his brother. I don't think that impact knocked him to the ground, but he went with it, and he drew the foul. It worked. He did get some contact before he took the tumble, though. So it was a foul, and the foul would be is that the second team foul on the Knights? No, it's only the first. And foul was on Jake Weston, who just entered the contest. His first team first. 58-30 our score. And it's off. Boy, this one might go on running time here if this differential gets any more large. Or any larger, I should say. Let's use some good English here. Ooh, it's off. And some of the Lake Crystal fans calling for contact. They thought there was a lot of fouls there that were not called, but Weimert stripped by Jall. Oh, and some of these fans need to calm down here. I think a couple of those Lake Crystal fans are just a little angry that their wallets are a little lighter after that half-court shot thing. And Jall, I don't know what Fiesel was doing there. He tried to trick Jall, but Jall was too smart for that. And, oh, kickball. Yeah, I think Fiesel was trying to bounce it off of Jall's head or something. I'm not quite sure what that was about. It was a turnover. And just, oh, that's got to be a re-up. And Ibargaray pulled on the arm of Weimert. You could see it from up here at the booth. He doesn't like it. He wears his heart on his sleeve out there. You can certainly tell. What was that? 32 has 4 fouls now. So one more, and he's going to have to hit the showers here. I could almost tell by the way his mother instructed me to pronounce his name that he was going to wear his heart on his sleeve. Oh, what was that? Oh, goodness sakes, hideous basketball here. And then Weimert recovers. I don't know what that first thing was, but he made it look good the second time. Great points there by Weimert. And it's a 30-point game. We've doubled their score, we being JWP. And I wouldn't be surprised if we see some more of these young sophomores come into the game for Coach Nick James' squad. The Fiesel brothers taking a seat. Groutman will inbound to Jall. I'd like to say hello to John and Annette in Lakeville. We know they're watching. Jall, he fakes. Oh, he's not going to shoot again out there, I don't think. Ibargaray for 3. It's off. And now they're all shooting threes. Big rebound by Weimert. Behind the back dribble. Nice dribble there by Weimert. Down low. Blocked by Jall. And Jall, he got his ear scratched or something. He might be bleeding. He's hurt. He's going to have to finish the play, though. Sometimes when you get bopped in the nose or bopped in the ear, you get a little more aggressive out there. And a slowdown being used by Weimert. Jall doesn't like the call. But the ref's going to explain the call to him. Seemed pretty cordial exchange there. To Schramm. Back out to Reinhardt. Ooh, travel. .8:44 left, second half. Jall the ball. Over to Ibargaray. Nice move there by Eustace. Can't finish with the left hand, though. Rebound Knights. Jall heading the other way. Fast with a floater, and he's fouled. And he's going to head to the line for a pair. And Hohenstein will come in for the Knights as well. Free throw grazes the iron and heads off. Hohenstein coming in for the 6'1" junior Weston. Jall's second free throw is up and in. 60-31 our score. Schramm trying to muscle his way in. Great move by Schramm. Oh, they forgot about him behind. Yep. You could see that coming a while away. A while. A while, maybe a mile. There, that sounds a little better. And that brought some of the Lake Crystal fans to their feet. The big floater is off by Hohenstein. And there's a scrum. Jump ball is the call. And possession favors the Bulldogs of JWP. Bulldogs have doubled the score again. It's 62-31. Nice, oh, great move, unbelievable move there by Eustace. Ibargaray puts it in again. Another three-pointer, he likes that shot. That's at least his third of the game. Fiesel along two, nice shot. Oh, and Jall can't get it to fall. Hustle, oh, good hustle there by Jall. I think it's Lake Crystal fans yelling, shoot it even. Ibargaray from way downtown. It's off. Good pass to Reinhardt. Couldn't go. He should have gone straight up with it, I think. Fiesel can't leave him open. He's calling for a screen. And Schramm, good sport. Stolen away by the Bulldogs. Many, many turnovers tonight forced by this Bulldog defense. And it is a reach-in foul. 66-34 our score, 5:08 to go. I think 35 points is running time. So we could be entering that soon. Good defense by Jall, and he between them. Is that 5 on Jall? I think they're called, yep. That's his 5th foul. And he's getting some instruction from his coach. No, another good move. Ibargaray. Stolen away. Nice play by Weimert. Oh, Hohenstein can't handle it. Once again, I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in, NFHS. All right. If you have an NFHS subscription, which I think most of you probably do, you probably didn't just pay for tonight. Tomorrow night, the Bulldogs are at home. The girl Bulldogs, I should say, are at home against Martin Luther, Granada, Huntley, East Chain, Truman. So please tune in for that one. If you're not going to be here live, and we certainly want you here live. The Lady Bulldogs over in Waseca tonight. Looking for, I don't know what the outcome of the Waseca game is going to be. They're playing up 2 classes, so it could potentially might be a loss for them. But looking for that first win. Wouldn't it be nice to get it home tomorrow? And it's off of Oliver. Sorry for the delay there. I was fixing something on the microphone. And we are at running time. It is 69-34. And that's a good feeling if you're a Bulldog fan. Cole Gunderson. He's listed at 5'11". I think he might be closer to 6 foot. Steps in, as well as Tristan Schroer, the 5'7" sophomore. Nice shot there by Jones. Yeah. I had both Cole and Tristan Schroer in class I guess it's not a few years anymore, it's 4 years now. Good guys. Tristan's got a great sense of humor. And this, I believe, is his, I don't know if it's his first home action altogether. And Justin Gobler is coming in as well. Number 44, the 6'2" sophomore, as well as Jager Ignashevsky and Andrew Bourne will be entering. All sophomores. Good move by Grant. Grant gets it. He broke that 30-0 run earlier in the game, and it's 69-39. If the Knights get it under 30, I think the running time stops. Foul on Gunderson. Oh, and the ball is thrown to a guy in the stands. And I'm not sure what happened there. But the bench has been cleared for the Bulldogs. I think the only one not in right now is Danon Johnson. Another three-pointer is up. And Schroer over to Gobler. Oh, my goodness, a three. Boy, he had in his mind he was going to shoot. Hohenstein can't put in. Big rebound by Schroer. Crossover dribble, and he's fouled. And Schroer's going to head to the line. I'm looking to see if his parents are in the crowd here. I don't see them right now. They usually sit close to me. I thought I saw them earlier. I don't see them. Number 52 for the Knights coming in, Kyle Lewis, the 5'11" senior. And Kyle Lewis gets a hero's welcome from the LCWM faithful, the student section. Oh, good for Tristan. He gets it in. Very happy for Tristan Schroer there. A very memorable student, a great kid. Always says hello to me, always has a good joke. I'm very happy for him hitting those two free throws there. And that's going to be a foul on Goblers, I believe. Free throw is up and in for Jones. 71-43 our score. And running time obviously has ended. But with 44 seconds left, we'll be out of here soon enough. Once again, the 19th, Blooming Prairie coming down. Goblers for three again. It's off. He must have the clearance to shoot those from Coach James. And Grant, inside drive, stolen away by Johnson. Dana Johnson has entered the game. Over to Tristan Schroer, his buddy. Goblers wants it. Don't force it. Oh yeah, you're not going to get that. And the Knights fans were happy that he got stuffed. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that'll do it. The Bulldogs come away victorious tonight, 71-44. For Madison Zimrick, Olivia Ostreich, and McKay Erdman, this has been Jay Semery with another NFHS broadcast. Maybe we'll see you tomorrow night here. If not, tune in live on NFHS. We'll see you. Have a great night.